Bike Magazine Bible Bike Test Roundtable discussion, and tonight we're looking at the Moots MX Divide. It's a 29er full suspension bike from Moots. The company's been around since 1981. They're like as old school grassroots as you can be, out of Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Yow. But their whole deal has always been what, titanium hardtails or hardtails with an inch of squish in the back end, the whole YBB soft tail deal. Instead, what you've got here is a 100mm travel 29er bike with a pretty innovative design. They went to David Earl and the Sotto Group, the guys who worked on the new Yeti SB bikes. David Earl, formerly of Santa Cruz, some of the early Santa Cruz bikes as well. So you've got this titanium bike, you've got a carbon fiber swing link, you've got some pretty new technology. It's a different game for Moots. What do you guys think of the bike?
I'm not saying this bike is flexy, but what I noticed was when I really put a lot of power into a turn, there was kind of this smoothness to the whole maneuver, and it wasn't unpredictable, it wasn't snappy, it took a little bit of getting used to, but it was something that I hadn't experienced before.
It's a very beautiful bike, not just in terms of aesthetics. Like the ride quality is very beautiful, not in the way that like a lusty, leggy, boobed, like fast, high octane bike is, but more in like it's got a great humility. It's got.
I think I like the bike probably more than you guys in that I thought that you put a little pedal power into this thing and it moved forward. It was my first lap of the day, so I'll take it with a grain of salt, add a little bit more pep and piss and vinegar. But I thought the bike moved out well, and it was incredibly comfortable. It just like I felt like I could go all day on the bike, and I think for someone maybe who's into again long distance, covering maybe marathon racing or something, I could see the bike working really well for them.
That different feel is just different. It's not better. It's not the best. It's different, So it's a great thing to have in the quiver.
Well, I think it is. It's it's titanium, right? That's the whole thing with titanium. It's like it's the forever material. It doesn't rust. Has this incredible durability, right? That is. And I've seen guys on Moots, and they've got Moots from 10 years ago and 12 years ago. This is not a replaceable commodity. It's a work of art, and if that's what you're into, then that's your pony right there.